Good evening, Mr. and Ms. Internet, and all our ships at sea. Welcome to another exciting weekday drive here in Los Angeles. Rather wet Friday evening. I'll be your host for however long this drive takes. My name is Atari. You can find me on Twitter at Airborne Surfer. You can also find me at airbornesurfer.com and on YouTube at youtube.com/theairbornesurfer. Because I don't really have any, I don't really have a particular topic today. I've been kind of avoiding the news. I thought it was funny watching Betsy DeVos just get turned away at that DC school. That was kind of hilarious. So, yeah, other than that, there's really not much going on today to comment on. So, I do invite anybody who's out there watching to come in and comment, and we'll have a little conversation as much as possible here. So I hear Fox is open to the idea of rebooting or continuing the Firefly series, but of course Joss Whedon has to be he has to be on board in order for it to happen, which good on Fox for understanding that Whedon is kind of the reason that Firefly is as amazing as it is. I don't know how well I really could not. It's been too long, honestly. It's been too long. Ron Glass is dead. Not that that would matter in a continuation because his character died anyway. The Shepherd died. Spoiler alert. I mean, Serenity was, what, 7-8 years ago, and if you know anything about Firefly, you've seen Serenity, so you know what happened. Anyway, yeah, Ron Glass is dead, so he obviously could not be in it. Gosh, who else died in the name of that movie? Oh, yeah, Leave the Wind. So, I don't know, I can't really get behind a continuation of the series. I do enjoy the comics. I do enjoy the graphic novels, but that's a whole different thing. Like, you know, with the graphic novels, because you can do different things with the graphic novels than you can do with, say, a live-action series. But, you know, it is what it is. So, crazy about the idea of rebooting Firefly. I think that's just more pandering to the fan base than anything. So I could not really speak to anything like that. I really couldn't get behind it unless, I mean, of course, if Joss Whedon is involved, then yeah, could be alright. And like I said, kudos to Fox for making that call and saying, you know, we're open to the idea, but Joss has got to be there. Because it's his baby. Firefly is, that's what put him on the map, really. Between that and Buffy. That put him on the map. So, other things happening right now, not a whole lot. Really not a whole lot at all. I wish I had something more entertaining to say. Supposedly there should be some show notes or something if this is actually going to become a thing. It's one of those things, it's a cart before the horse kind of deal where, you know, you can't really attract people to watch you unless you're doing something interesting, but if you don't have anybody there, there's not, you know, you don't really have much of a incentive to do anything interesting. Now, of course, this is just sort of my rambling rant in order to sort of build a, you know, what do I say? Sort of a rambling rant, just sort of kind of a vloggy kind of thing. Yeah, I'm honestly not super excited about Periscope. I don't really know anybody that uses it anymore. Everybody's kind of moved away from it. So yeah, it's kind of a weird thing. Yeah, I've got an interesting. I mean, I have a Twitter following, which is weird. They're not very vocal though, so you know, we'll figure. I don't really have much of a vocal Twitter following, but I have a Twitter following. Yeah, I can't really say that there is much going on to talk about today. So, you know, let's continue the conversation over on Twitter over the weekend, and we will see what's going on there. And I will talk to you guys soon. Monday. We'll see you guys Monday. In the meantime, tally ho, y'all.